Alright, for our next video after we cook, now we got to clean everything up. Now this is a scraper that I got at REI, or you can get them at Daiso for like $1.75. But basically all you do is just scrape the inside, get everything going, and you could use a paper towel to clean this out, or it's still good. Alright, so after the bowl and the fork has been properly licked, it's so good, you'll need a paper towel. Now, where do I get my paper towels? Over at the restroom. They don't have the blowers for hands, so I wash my hands thoroughly. I use a couple of paper towels, dry my hands, and then I put this in my pocket and bring it back to the van. I let it dry out, and now it's ready to be used for cleaning my dishes. So I want to be perfectly clear. In my van, I have absolutely no running water, all right? I have Mrs. Drips-A-Lot. Sir Drips-A-Lot died after a year, so, we got the spouse. I couldn't find any more mustaches. And my spray bottle, let me show you. This is a terrific spray bottle, and it fits right back here in my cup holder. I got this from Hobby Lobby. Yes, it costs way too much money. Use a 40% off coupon. But, if I can use something continuously for a year and not have to worry about it, it's well worth it. And this is a mixture of half the Camp Suds, the ones that's environmentally friendly, and half water. And I learned how to do this in the shelter. It's like you don't need a lot of soap. All right, and now we have Mrs. Drips-A-Lot. Yay, the star of our show. I love doing this. And this is just an old water bottle that I recycled. And, I have a safety pin. And all I did was put a bunch of holes in here. And let's see if I can get her. She's like a little, see, there you go. Works really good. And I use this even when I want to shampoo my hair. I'll warm up the water first. So yay for Mrs. Drips-A-Lot, right? All I do is I fold up one of my paper towels, and since I already made a mess in a bowl, put on some water, squirt some of my soap. There you go. Clean up my fork. The other one, I grabbed 2 of these. This is my dryer, I'm so environmentally friendly here, aren't I? And the other thing, there we go. There's the scraper. All cleaned, dry, put back in drawer. Easy breezy. Squirt. Clean. Dry. Put back in drawer. Fry pan is extra greasy. Look at all the grease in there. So I'm just going to wipe out all the grease, throw it in my trash bag, and then use my soapy rag. So I have a soapy rag, I have a drying rag, and then I just, see, all the grease is gone. Squirt. Dishes are almost done. I told you, this is a breeze. And it's very environmentally friendly. Time to dry it. All done. Now, during the day, I could be lazy and not put all my stuff away, but I'm not lazy, so I do put everything away, and that's it. See? Everything just fits right back up here into the cup holders. They go. I wanted to do this video so you can see how easy it is. All right, Lucy didn't want her second piece of cheese, so I have my little baggies here, and I'll just take out a baggie and put her cheese in the fridge. Yay! So in the van, you can make this as easy as you want or as difficult as you want. I mean, everything has its place. And, one question I get asked, what do you do for hot coffee? I never drink hot coffee. Actually, over at Trader Joe's, they have cold brew, and that's pretty good. But I just make my instant coffee. It dissolves, and, I'm used to the military. Oops, there's my sesame seeds. I'm going to put my sesame seeds away, and I'll show you the drawer. So I'm just wrapping up my silverware. Silverware is done. These are my big jar of seasonings, mostly grinders. Here's my small seasonings. Nope, too big for the small seasonings. So up here where it says condiments, it just fits right here. Done. Yep, lots of mayo up here. So I'm just finishing up the last couple of dishes. Everything that gets cleaned gets put away. I have 2 rags, my soapy rag, and this is my drying towel. So I immediately clean it and put it back in the drawer. So let's see how this works. Scissors. I can squirt a little soap on it. Just clean it up. There we go. Very little soap. That's all it takes. And if you want to sterilize it, I also have isopropyl alcohol. That's a good sterilizer. Put the scissors away. Next up, this one. I just repeat the process over and over. Miss Lucy was so thoughtful, she licked her dish clean for me. It's still soap, a little bit of soap. That's why I diffuse it. And I have never gotten sick in my van. And, you know, of course I got a great stomach. I'm drying it right now. Dry and dry, dry. It takes the soap right off. What do? Put it in the drawer. It goes right there. So what am I going to do after I'm done doing the dishes? Well, of course I'm going to walk a couple of laps around the lake. But then I'm going to use the restroom. I'm going to wash my hands real good. Use a couple of paper towels. Fold them. Put them back in my pocket. Bring them over here. Why? Because I'm going to have dishes at lunchtime, of course. Well, like I said, what's really nice is I know where everything fits in this van. No, that's the water. Okay, that's the cup holder for the soap. And I always put the soap in first. And there goes Mrs. Drips a lot. Being organized makes mealtime prep a lot of fun. All right, guys, so I thought I'd introduce you to my book. All right, being in the van, I need to be structured, and that's why I have this book right here. And y'all know I'm trying to lose weight, and I'm doing pretty good at it. But it's not only a weight loss journal. This is a journal. Did I pay my bills on time? What bills had to be paid? And, you know, if I forget a bill, I can always go back into last month's and make sure that I got every bill done. This is basically my everything journal. I did a video about my friends and how we used to paint around the table. So I outlined where we all used to sit. But let's see. I put in my vitamins, my meds, my steps. What did I eat for the day? What do I have to do? And usually it's always what I have to do is on one side. And the other side is what's going in my body. What type of exercises am I doing? It's a complete journal. But right now we're up to taking our vitamins and our medications. I love grabbing stickers everywhere I go, but let's begin. These are my vitamins and my medication, and I pour them all out using my pretty little bowl. So there's my nighttime sleeping aid and everything else, so I just bring everything out. So this is what I take every day. Not a doctor, not recommending anything, but Miss Karen helped set me up. And I only have one prescription from the VA, and that's down from the 11 prescriptions they wanted me to take, and I'm doing really well. So my next step is I put every pill into the bowl. All right, again, not a doctor, not telling anybody what to do, but I'm not sure whether I want to wash it down with coffee or my water bottle. And I always start with the round pills because they're the hardest. Then I go to the big ones, and then the capsules, and then down to the smallest. That's the only way I can get these down. So why am I telling you this? Because in a house, you're used to setting up structure. You wake up in the morning, you use the bathroom, you may brush your teeth, you make breakfast, you take your pills. Same thing in the van, but it's so easy to have a little bit of ADD, which I do, and say, ooh, look, a pretty lake. I want to go for a walk. Well, I know if I look in this every day, and if I don't check things off, I go do it, okay? It's very important that I take my high blood pressure medicine in the morning. Yes, it is. And I'm trying to grow my nails, so that's why the collagen and the other thing. You know what? It actually works for me. I got to stay away from gel nails. Every time I have a gel manicure, my nails go to crap. So today I may learn how to apply fake nails. So that's another thing I'm trying to learn how to do. By the way, I think I'm going to wash my pills down with coffee. You know what? It's my life, and I'm going to do what I want. I do what I want. That was like Cartman off of South Park, I think. I do what I want. I do a terrible impersonation. All right, after I chug down all those pills, what's next? Let's brush my teeth. So let's go to my teeth brushing drawer. Now in my teeth brushing drawer, I have my Invisaligns, and all my brace stuff. I have one or two masks in case I need to wear a mask. Bubble gum in case I ever get my daytime braces off so I can chew bubble gum again. But that's about it. I'll show you. All right, there I go. I make this stuff easy to grab. That has my toothpaste. There's my toothbrush. I have extra brush heads back there that I bought because they were on sale. These are my chewing teeth, as I call them. Dental picks, extra toothpaste, and from Paulson Orthodontics, my little brace case. So here's my entire setup, and the reason why I have two different toothpastes is this will clean my braces, my Invisalign, and this will clean my teeth for the morning. And that we already met Mrs. Drips a lot, and I just basically, I have my trash bag right here with all those paper towels that I use for breakfast, so I'll just drip some water on that, brush my teeth, brush my dentures, spit into the bag, and we're done. All right, so now my teeth are sparkly clean. I'm going to put everything back into the drawer. Like I said, I believe in being super duper organized. Yes, I do. I think I mentioned I have chewing teeth. What y'all know, my tooth broke about a month ago. We're still waiting for the VA to tell the doctor it's okay to put a filling on. Well, it's real sharp and jagged. So every week I get a set of Invisalign. Well, this set is still moving my teeth. I can't break it, so I use my old Invisalign braces to actually chew food because I don't want to break that tooth anymore. So that's why I call them my chewing teeth, right? I'm just being silly. So everything's back in the drawer. What's our next thing? I gotta wash my face, okay? So I do have a full drawer dedicated to everything to clean my face, and what it is I'm just learning now at 62 how to take care of my skin, and I think I'm doing pretty good of it. I'm going to show you my goal real quick. I've had this goal up for about 4 or 5 months. I found it, and it's like it says both of these women are 74 years old. The choice is yours to make. So I've been working out, so I'm going to show you my muscle. Okay, we're getting it there, right? Let me show you. So this is at eye level. Both of these women are 74 years old, and she's 74 and she's 74. Who do I want to be when I'm 74? And this is what I call happiness touchstones. Okay, Leilani, you always see her in the comments. She sent me that, and when I get to 10,000 viewers, I'm going to paint it gold, and there's my gold chain for it. Just every place that I've been to, I stick up stickers. No, I'm not into Bernie, but I think it's hysterical. I think that's so funny because it's every little old man at a park wearing his mittens. I think it's so cute. And yes, I am into squatting, but the Spam Museum, this is just so many places that I've been to. My mom used to make me little packages and put on cute little things. Beale Street in Memphis. So I hope you get to do stuff like this wherever I travel. Let's see. That's the Smoky Mountains, the synchronous fireflies on the road again. Yep, petrified forest. And that's all the way in Virginia, I believe, Assateague Island, Virginia or Delaware. But yeah, I just stick them up everywhere I go. And right now, I am at Bryan Head. Look at me. Look how big I was. Going away. Thank you for reminding me. And I can't wait to get back to Don Laughlin's Riverside. One thing I want to say, people will say, oh my gosh, your van looks like a mess. Well, no, I don't want the network. Cancel that. It's organized chaos. I knew I was coming up to Bryan Head for 3 weeks. And so, you know, I have my daily things, but up here, the grocery store is a little bit more expensive. The gas is like $1 more per gallon. I didn't look this morning, but everything's more expensive. So I actually have 3 extra weeks of food and other stuff in here and art supplies so I can play later on. So that's why it's organized chaos. It looks bad, but I know where everything's at and I'm comfortable. I'm going to be out hiking around the lake and having a great time. So yeah. So this is basically my last step for the morning. Dollar Tree. Got it. A fan to dry off my face. It's a little cold, so we're not drying. And all I need is my eye cream and some collagen. I know nothing about this stuff. And that's what all this is. This is all experiments, mostly from Dollar Tree or TJ Maxx. I'm just trying to see what I like. So I'm just going to tell you what I do. You're not going to have to watch me wash my face. These are the cleansing cloths from Dollar Tree, $1.25 tree. And what I do is they're so big, I just cut them in half. I have a small face and neck area that I wash. And we all know, yay, Mrs. Drips a lot. So I just wet it a little bit and then, dry my face because it's 50 degrees out. And then under eye cream and collagen. That's it. It's so cold out here. I don't have dry skin, which I love. But when I go down to Cedar City, it's going to be close to 90. I got lots of moisturizer. Time to dry my face. Yay! Pat, 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 pat. Gotta look pretty. Okay, for those of you that don't know, if you think you need a mirror, you don't need a mirror. What I'm doing is I'm applying my makeup and everything, not makeup, but my eye cream and everything. That's my camera right there. Your camera, you just reverse it around. There's your mirror. What's funny, the secret to my success is dealing with less. No, I don't think I'm going to. So I think the secret to successful van life is learning to live with less. Now, I just showed you my face cream drawer and everything, but that's me. Like I said, I've never done this, so I don't know hyaluronic acid, retinol, but I'm just doing an experiment on me to see what works. And, why not use a mask every once in a while? I got one of these at Dollar Tree. Rub away your wrinkles, right? But I just thought it would be fun to do this. Oh, and this one's for the eye wrinkles. Isn't that hysterical? I don't know if any of this crap works, but I'm game, right? Oh, and right here in my drawer, my little comb. So I got to clean that. Another chore for today. All right, guys. Living in a van, like I said, keep it organized and you're going to be very successful. Lucy and I, we're going to go out and jump on that swing and swing over the lake. We're going to watch the little fish jump out of the lake. We're going to have a great day. We hope you do. Look how talented Lucy is running backwards. Not every dog can do that. Let's see it again. Running backwards in a pink fur coat. Now that is one class act to follow. See you guys down the road.